To Germany now, in the aftermath of Friday's car attack at a Christmas market in Magdeburg, where 5 people were killed and many more injured. Well, the country's interior minister has promised to leave no stone unturned in the investigation into what happened. Let me just show you the live pictures from the scene there in Magdeburg. People still leaving flowers and candles near the scene of the attack, with a growing number of tributes there stretching right across the pavement, and people still gathering there to pay their respects. Well, let's speak to our correspondent Bethany Bell, who is there in Magdeburg for us. Bethany, there are so many questions now on what the authorities were told and what they knew about the Saudi suspect.
Yes, the head of Germany's Federal Criminal Police office yesterday said on German television that they had received a warning from the Saudi authorities about the suspect about a year ago. He said the police initiated an investigation, but the threat was deemed to be too unspecific. There are questions as well we're seeing in the local German media. There were other complaints about this man. There were warnings. He was not an unknown quantity, in the words of one official. He was known to have been an activist. He was very active on social media. But many questions as to whether more could have been done to alert the authorities about the danger of this. Now, also, there are questions about what happened here in this market. What about the security concept here? How was it possible for this car to get in? Most of the market where I am now was surrounded by a concrete perimeter, concrete blocks, but the car seems to have entered through a route that was meant for emergency vehicles. There's a lot of discussion here about why it wasn't possible to put a barrier across that route and just lift it for emergency vehicles. One man came up to me and said, I'm from Magdeburg, but it's clear something went very badly wrong.
And Bethany, what about wider security now at the Christmas markets? Obviously, this is a holiday period. It's a time when families want to be able to celebrate. But what is going on that front?
Well, the market here is now closed. You can see behind me, people have been able to come to their stalls this morning and clear away the food, clear away dismantle what they had. Security has been increased at Christmas markets around the country. And as I said before, there are a lot of questions about what more could have been done to protect this place. It's known that there have been attacks in markets in Germany in recent years, including 8 years ago, an attack on a Christmas market in Berlin. But as people here are saying, much more should have been done here. It shouldn't have been possible for this car to drive through in the way it did.
Bethany Bell in Magdeburg, thank you. Around the world and across the UK, this is BBC News.